Hey guys, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching this video, whichever time you're watching. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for pressing the bell notification, for liking my video, for the sharing, for the calls and the comment. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I always said, I am not a teacher. We are all learning. So guys, today I'm at especially because of these our Igbo brothers. These our Igbo brothers that are scamming women for their hard earned money. Yes, if you've not heard of it, listen to this video. It might help you, it might help your sister, it might help your cousin, your friend, whosoever, because I've spoke to most of my friends, whether in this city that I am, Austria, Vienna, in America, in Spain, in Italy, so many countries, even in Nigeria. They will come and say they are your father's child, they are this, they are that. They will scam you of your end them money, all in the name of they want to marry you. You know, most of my friends that I speak with, they say, why didn't you people say it at the end? They are ashamed. Why will you be ashamed? If a man is a man that is going to speak with you, you're not a lesbian, you're not a gay. If a man speak with you that he wants to marry you, you never can tell who is going to marry you. So don't be shy or be ashamed just because you don't want people to laugh at you. You are saving soul. Those people that are coming out for testimonies or other things, they are only saving souls, not because they can talk or they are educated or they can speak English. Please and please, guys, whenever something is happening and you know this thing is wrong and they will do it to another person, please speak up. Speak up. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Is a man that is going to talk to you, is a man that is going to marry you, is a man that is going to come. Whether you being divorced, you be a widow, you be a single mother, you should not be ashamed if something happen. Yes, this thing happened, particularly this one, why I'm saying it now, they also did it to me. Yes, me, you heard me right, me. That is why I call most of my friends to ask them or to tell them, to enlighten them, and they all told me the same thing. So you guys know this thing has been going on. If I've not asked you, if I've not told you now, you not speak out. Some say since last year, some say this one just happened 3 weeks ago, recently. So when I asked one, he said the same thing. I asked another, so I was waiting to ask multiple people to get more information before I will come. So this brother you are seeing in the screen, he is the one with his wife and the 3 children. You see the mother there. You see him. He's exactly the person. This one is not photo shoot. This one is not camera that they place somebody's face. This one is life and direct. This brother, him himself, did this thing. He got to delete all these pictures, but he never knew I have them. He thought he was smart. He never knew I have them before he could delete them. I've already transferred the pictures. So I just let him delete it in case something like this. Because normally, if you mess with an armed robber, you are going to collect a bullet. If you mess up with a pastor, you're going to collect hard prayer. If you mess up with a YouTuber, you are going to see yourself live on the screen. So you know I am a YouTuber and you don't expect less. I guess that was why he deleted the pictures, because he doesn't want me to publish it. But unfortunately for him, I already transferred the pictures before he could delete it. So these men, they will come. The most painful thing that is making me to bring out this video, you coming to scam person, if you are coming that you want to say double this money or that, the person was willing to have double money. That is why you scam them. But when somebody is be kind and nice to you, I don't know whether you are getting me. If a money doubler that we know, they'll say, if you bring this money, we watch this dollar, or use 10 naira, like all those what they call them then, that the money doublers, that they double, they steal our money. All these if you put 1,000, will help you to trade, you get this. After some times when your money is big, they will not dupe it, because why? You were looking for double money. But in the case where you come out and say your child is in the hospital or somebody is dying and somebody is willing to help you, and not knowing that you are a scam, you not scam the person, you use somebody's life to scam. As you can see this picture here now, he said his wife, this woman that is holding the baby, the little baby, this woman and the baby that you see arrows on, they are dead. It's remaining this little, the boy and the girl. So this girl now, you now say the girl now have they shot the girl, and you are not available, you are inside the sea because you are a marine engineer and all those things. you cannot come out to the dry land. There's no way you can send money, which understandable. Please help me and all these things. And the most painful part is that normally they said when a child is doing something, when adults got there, the adults will make sure everything is fine. Could you believe me that I know this woman that you are saying that is her mother? This woman is what he said is the mother. But this woman, I can vouch that she is not the one that he will ask you to talk to, because I will bring the picture of the one that they actually say. Listen, no, the one that actually claimed to be the mother, an elderly woman. This one is not they put handkerchief for mouth. Now the same person they talk. There is a little child that they are manipulating, and there is an old woman joining there to do this thing, to pretend to be his mother, just to scam you. I know before that men can say their wife are not sweet in the middle, they are not clean, they smell, they can't cook, they are not fit to sleep with another woman. But for a man to go as far to say your wife is dead, your child is dead, and the other one is dying just because you want to scam somebody. Oh my God. Men, what do you really want? You cannot walk with your hand. Okay, now tell me. The problem is that after you collect this money that you cannot eat in peace, you cannot eat with your eyes, two eyes closed, how are you going to enjoy the money? You see, there is a thing that cement right onto a man, the end of it is destruction. You might dupe somebody of their money today, thinking weeping may endure for a night, but joy come in the morning. So now tell me, did you see Hush Puppy, how much she has? Today, how far? Is he going to be able to eat the money? Is he going to enjoy the money? If he's even alive? All those things. Look at the other guy, Evans, that everybody know. What happened to it? Government will first of all seize your property. The thing is that you are not afraid. You think people swearing for you or insulting you is just a normal thing, you can baff it away. If the baba that is doing this thing for you, that you get rich and come and pay him, or come let me baff you. If it's easy, why don't he make himself rich that is still in one corner? Because he himself know the consequences of all this thing. And he will also tell you that there is a consequence. So can you bear it? You will say yes. It's like when somebody come and say, there is one business that is right now. When you put your money, you get this. When you put your, it's your village people enter. If your children, your extended family, your immediate family, you are feed them. Your village people, your colleagues, your friends, your relative, have you finished packing all of them inside? Anything good will never come to you. Presidency, all this governor, all those things, you think they just give it out to people? No. No. So if your family member has not finished, your village people, share it to them, let them have the money. You are not interested on me, come and put your money because you want to scam. So let me go straight to why I am here today. You see this brother that you are saying, he is the real person. There is no photo shoot, there is no camera. I saw him with my eyes, with video. They would like to call you on video call. They will ask you to send them your pictures. They will sweet talk you. Please help me to call my mother. I'm having problems with my mother. My mother wants me to get married. My mother wants you to get this. My mother wants me to get that. Not knowing that their mother is manipulating. It's not their true mother. You're just using that person for scam. Please, my daughter, can you marry my son? I want you to have 3 plates or 4 plates for my son. This, that. They will come up and say they are only child. Their father was very rich because they travel lot, their cousins or their father relatives sold all their property because it's only their mother. They will give you cook and book story. Some will come out and say their mother has an accident. They will send the little girl to call you. Some will say the child has an accident. The mother will call you. Some will say, please help me with my mother's borehole, or I will refund the money to you. No, I'm not around. The mother cannot do this. So they will give you different story. I'm saying this thing because of mainly single women. For our ladies, please learn. These people, they are into your Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, so forth and so on. They are on the internet. They will be talking to you. Please and please, I don't know why a man will go as far as life of your wife and your children. Even if the woman is not important to you, what about your children? You will lie that your child is that. You don't know that whatever you say with your mouth will come to pass. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Your wife is dead, your child is dead, now the other one is dying. And when bad things start happening to you now with what you say with your mouth, you not be catching winch or your stepmother or your village people or your enemy or this. So that aside, they will tell a doctor to call you. The doctor said, I've never seen where doctor will not be concerned about your own child life. Doctor is not the one calling. You don't want to save your child. You don't want to save your baby. You don't want to save your this. You people are not serious. Let me not just go there. You know, the two main reasons why I'm saying this thing, why I brought this thing out. Number one is because of that old woman that pretend to be a mother. Old woman, at your old age, you are doing this. I don't know what to say to you or what you are going to get. Secondly, you as a man pretending that your wife is dead, your child is dead, just because you want money. And maybe some women we know, because some women, they will know their husband is an armed robber, they will be helping them to keep going. Like some that their husband is a dealer, you know what I mean? They are drug dealer. They will be the one helping the man to transport it. So women will definitely know that this is what their husband is doing. So you will pretend for your husband to be using you that you are dead to scam another person. This scam is not even the problem. To say you are dead. So this, let me show you the child that they say, look at the stupid doctor. You want to do something, please. Look for educated people. This doctor now, see the child in ICU, a child that they shot at the back. A child that shot at the back now have a pipe on her mouth. Is that even an oxygen? Okay, look at the woman that is sitting close to the child that's supposed to be this guy's mother. You look at the mother that I showed you before and look at this mother that is sitting here now with this child in the ICU. Are they close? So, chemists now sell oxygen in Nigeria. I've never heard of that before. I have doctors in my family, nothing like that. That chemist is the one selling oxygen, according to the quack doctor. Now, do you know the main reason? The doctor said, guys, listen, because many people don't know these things. The doctor said, the woman said they shoot the child at the back. The doctor said there was one bullet at the leg and at the back. Now, they want me to give them 800,000 or 600,000, something like that. And the guy now said they want to go to police reports. Police report is 100,000. You've not even been to the station and you already know how much is the police report. That aside. Now, you say the bullet, there is powder in the bullet. The powder in the bullet now poisoned the blood because they did not remove the gun, the bullets fast. My cousin that they shot from the head like this and it came out from the other side. The bullet spent 3 months in her. Though she lost at both sides, the bullet spent 3 months. They were bringing it out one by one. She was still alive. Nothing was poisoned with her blood. That is what the doctor said. That the powder in the bullet, I don't know, say that they rub a pancake for gun again on a white powder. We can go poison the blood. Listen, I'm only enlightening most of us. Then the blood is not poison and damage one side of the liver, not the two sides, because blood can only flow to one. When one is full, before it will not flow to the other. See how daft he is. And apart from that, he said he's going to do a transfusion. Transfusion mean when they drill out your blood, like people that are having like this is a sickle cell, which is a sickler, SX, or if you have cancer of the blood, or if you have something that poisoned your blood, if your blood, or they gave you wrong blood, they can transfuse you instantly, drill up all your blood, and you are not going to be in the case. There is a particular machine that will put you, there's a particular place that will put you, drill out all the blood in your system. Instantly, they will replace it. So that was what he said before that he wanted to do. But me, I'm a good listener. People just think I talk. I'm a good listener. When you are talking to me, I listen. And I try to differentiate what you are saying. So now, he said the powder of the bullet has poisoned one side of the liver. They want to do transfusion. That was what he said before, that there's a white man close to them. He need 3.5 million. So now, After some hours, some time, he has been calling because the money did not drop, the money did not come. And I asked him again, what are you going to do? Which operation are you doing? He said, liver transplant. You want to transplant the liver. And meanwhile, you told me before, if something is not done quick, if the child is survived, you are going to do the transplant in either Indian or Dubai or Russia, whatever it says. Now it is you that want to do the transplant. You see, if he has said the child lose a lot of blood, which we have 12 pounds of blood, if you have said the child lose all the blood in her system, I swear I would have given him that money, because blood is very, very important. When they shot somebody, somebody might lose blood. But for you to come and say the powder of the gun now poison the blood, it now affect one liver, so they need to change the liver. When people can actually live, my grandmother, if you know me, my grandmother lived with liver and kidney for 21 good years. She was affected with liver and kidney, the both liver and kidney, not just one, liver and kidney. She lived with it for 21 good years and nothing happened. And now you are coming to tell me that after 2 hours, they need the operation instantly. If I continue to say the story, we will not live here. So my problem is, women, please, when something happens to you, try to speak up. If not only because of you, that is why you see so many people go depressed, they enter depression, they run mad. Some will even take their life because you are raped. You are not ashamed. I don't want people to know that they raped me. Why not? Why not? Why must you be ashamed? Bring them to book. Don't be ashamed of any. This shame that we, especially we Africa, we just have it in head. No, don't say it out. I don't want people to laugh at me. Oh. I don't want this. So that is how you go and hide and spoil your child pregnancy, and she will end up either not having womb or lost her life. That is how you will do it. You are ashamed. Okay, if a guy says he wants to marry you and it didn't work out, why will you be ashamed? People have married and divorced. People go into a relationship for years and it didn't come out well. So many things like that. Make people know. Because this is a crucial thing for most people to know. It's a crucial information for most of us to know. If I know now, you that is watching this video, you know, you will not fall a victim. You will also tell your sister, you will also tell your cousin, you also tell your grandma, you also tell people not to fall victim. But if you don't know, I know and I keep it to myself. The other one know and she keep it to herself. They will keep on trying. They will keep on trying. And maybe they got to somebody that is not knowledgeable. And now you fall a victim. You can fall a victim twice, 3 times, 4 times. You know? And immediately you tell them they are scam, they run away. Because if you are not scam, you are deleting your picture or your post or your things in the social media. They will come and say, their widow, their wife died. Your wife with you inside the house died. I'm putting this picture so that people will see it. So that even if the wife is not dead, people that know the wife should tag her. People that know the family should tag them. People that also know him himself should know what he's doing. Because you just wake up someday and see people that they are very rich. You don't know the source of their richness. You don't know the source of their wealth. You don't know anything. You don't know the cost you are eating. Do you know that sleeping with somebody, there is any cost in that person, you have already partake half? So most of us women, we should be very, very careful. That is why you see some things now start happening. We will not be looking for winch, this, that. No. No. There are some causes that are following some people. You can partake from it. Because sexual intercourse is the most, you know, when God say every other sin is outside your body. But you see that of sexual intercourse, it is inside your body. Anything that goes inside, anything that come out of your mouth, okay, anything that goes inside, like when you eat poison, how is it going to come out? Anything that goes inside, when you have HIV, it don't enter, it don't enter. When you have sexual transmission disease, it don't enter, it don't enter. So those things and those things, when you have cancer, it don't enter, it don't enter. When you are pregnant, it don't enter, it don't enter. So please, especially our ladies, if you cannot spill it out, look for somebody that is a blogger, that is a YouTuber, that is anything. Relate the matter to this person, even if you don't want them to show your picture, or you don't want them to show your face, you don't want them to know that you are the one. There is way you can always relate to them. I ask most of my friends, whether in Nigeria, in America, in Spain, in Canada, in almost all of them, even here in Vienna that I am, Austria, like 6 or 7 people say they know of it, but nobody says anything. Nobody has told me, nobody has said anything. You just want everybody to be a victim before you speak out. No. So you see, don't be ashamed of such things. Maybe people not come think say maybe I dey find husband, maybe people not come think say maybe I dey find this, maybe people not come think say I dey lose, maybe people not come think say let them think. You are saving a life, you are saving a soul, you are saving your next sister. Somebody can come and approach you. Is a natural thing for a man to approach you. It's not your choice whether it's yes or it's no. You understand? It is not your choice to know whether it is yes or no. You know, they always use this thing for women because women are affectionate for children and mothers. They will know, oh, this woman is passing through a lot. I'm a mother. I know I don't want to pass through this kind of thing in the life of my children. You know, they come in a dubious way. They will not tell you after they finish, after they start talking to you, maybe like 1 week or 3 days, they will say, I'm sorry, you know, I told you I lost my wife and my child is with my mother, and my mother is not picking my call. Why is your mother not picking your call? I don't know. I've not speak to my child. You know, as a woman, you feel it. Your child that you're supposed to be talking to, all those things. And my mother is just disturbing me to get married. I just want to hear from them. Can you just at least help me call them to know whether they are okay? Because I don't have anybody, this, that. They are hiding their mother. Some will go and put their mother in jail. Some will put them in Kaduna. Some will put them in here, put them there just because of their, they have enemy, they have this. Me, I know that Igbo people, they are sha not trustworthy. Not all of them. Out of 100, 95 are not trustworthy. Those 5% that are trustworthy, they are not very worthy because they mind their business. You will not see them very worthy. They mind their. I'm not saying every Igbo man that is worthy is a ritualist or is a corny, but you know there is a benefit of that. When you say Edo girls, they don't like to stay in husband house, or they do prostitution, or the men are very lazy, they don't work, they want their women to be taking care of them. Calabar, they like to knack and do house girls. Urobo is full of social winch. Igbo girls are very fair, they have big nyash. You know, there is clarification to all these things. We know right from time that Igbo people, they are fraud, fake, money rituals, all those things. But can they give us the benefit of that? They are not all these things. By this thing that they are doing now. It's not one, it's not two, it's not three. This guy's name, I will put his name, I will link the name. There is Ezike. Is Obiora Ezike. That was what he was bearing. I don't know whether that one is his real name. His name is Obiora Ezike. That is the popular name he's bearing. That is this one with the native. Is also this one, the one you are seeing. So I don't know which name he's bearing. I don't know whether that is his true name, but the face is him. 101% is his face. If he come out to deceive you that is not his face, so no, there's nothing like photo shoot. That is his real face. And look at the daughter here. This daughter, they will change their number multiple times and say where they are, there's no network. They think there's network in this one. They think there's this one in that one. Imagine. You want to fraud somebody. You know a woman is a single mother. After what your fellow man has done to make a woman a single mother, because you think single mother are the one that are rich these days, they collect money from government. You think there is any amount of money somebody will pay you to be able to take care of your child? How much do you think somebody can be able to pay you? For the sleepless nights? For the stress? For the disappointment? For the running up and down? Think of it. For your time, for your dedication, your love, or everything. How much is somebody going to pay you? Even if they are paying you, you don't know that they are paying you, and you want to come and collect it. They are hard-earned money. You don't know that God is going to punish you. Not just punish you for what you did, for multiple things. The person I am very, very angry at is that old woman. You will come and cry, my child is dying. You know, have you ever seen where they use gun to shoot person and the person became black like somebody that electric has shock? My child is blacking. He's not turned black like somebody that electric is shock. I told that woman that, come, you see this cry you cry to me, that you are crying. That is how you cry over your children, your grandchildren, till you will die. You will never see anything good from it because you are trying to scam another man's child, and you think your own will be good for you. You cried yourself, and that cry, God is going to stamp it. God is sure going to stamp that cry that you cry. God is stamping it too for you. And you that say your wife is dead, even if they are alive, or they will die in your hell. I'm not the one that say it. It is your mouth that you use to confess it. You said it with your mouth. That your wife is dead, your child is dead, another one is dying. So shall it be for you. You say, whatsoever you sow is what you will reap. Whatsoever you say with your mouth will come to you. The power of life and death is in our tongues. You look for single mothers, you want to defraud them. You want to defraud them, and maybe your mother even raised you alone. You know the pains and suffering that your mother used in raising you. Because most of us are from single homes. You know the pains and the sorrow. Even if your father is there, he might have different wives and don't even care. Or send your mom out, or your mom pack out. Whichever way, or he died. You know how your mother raised you as a single mother. And you are looking for the single. They will check your DM to make sure you are not posting a man, or the posting of men are not frequent. And you want to come and deceive people. And you are coming as a man, or in the name of you want to marry a woman. So what is wrong if a man is coming to marry me? So what is wrong for most of you that say you are ashamed of posting it? Why will you be ashamed? Somebody will rape you, say you are ashamed. If you talk out now, people will not be laughing at you. Let them laugh at you if they want to laugh at you. Somebody will pregnant your child. You will not speak out. You say, I don't want people to laugh at me. I don't want them to know that my child is loose. I don't want them to know that this. Like that little child that they brought out that was sleeping with 7 men. And you as a mother, you cannot come out to say, I don't know of it. Yes, children can be mysterious these days. Especially these our new generation children. If you see me, I always do video with my daughter. These are our new generation children. They can be mysterious these days. They know how to operate phone, internet, and everything. They have it in their phone. When they hear anything like BFF or anything, BF, oh yeah, they don't want to go there. They will go and be looking at different things. It's only a fool that will, as a mother, that will vouch and say, no, my child is not like this. There are some things you can vouch for your children. Like, I know my children don't fight, which you know they don't fight, whether outside or inside. Not, my child cannot do a thing like this. There are some things you can vouch for children. Excuse me. Not everything. Because that woman, if pastor have told her, or herbalist told her that your child will do this, she will not believe until what she saw with her own eyes. And she was shocked. Is this really, truly my child? Children of nowadays, my brother, hey, my sister, fear them. They know more than you. That thing you are hiding for them, they already know it. They already know it. They already know it. Because we used to read chapter to chapter every evening when we want to sleep. Like I used to say, I don't, even if I don't have time for my children, because I'm a working mother, I don't have time for my children from morning till night. But you see that night, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we must laugh and play, read, do nonsense before they go to bed, because I always want them to be happy while they sleep. So we used to read chapter by chapter. When we get to Songs of Solomon, I said, we are not going to read this one. Let's jump. We now jump. You know what my daughter told me? He said, Mommy, I know why you say we should jump. I say, why? He said, because it's full of so love, love, love. You think I don't know? I've read it in church before. I was shocked. And that was the right reason why I never wanted us to read it. Because it's full of kisses, love. If you have not read it, Songs of Solomon, go and try it. You see that everything there is love. Me, I was looking at this girl like this. Really? The thing me I'm hiding for you, you already know it. God, I beg. So guys, I'm about to end this video now. Share this video. Share it to as many as you can share it to. Don't keep it to yourself, because we need to save other people. If I'm not ashamed of bringing it out, don't be ashamed of sharing it. Share to as many people you wish to share to. Please and please, thank you guys for the understanding. I've talked about the single mom before, but today is the face of this evil. And this guy, another thing is that he's not a young guy. You say you don't trust young guys these days. Maybe they will use it for rituals or they will use it to renew. Look at this guy. This guy is, if not more than 50, he should be 50, doing this nonsense. And the mother of age doing this nonsense. You cannot trust a young guy. You cannot trust the older one. So who are you going to trust? Who are you going to trust? They spoil everything. You can't trust a man. You can't trust a boy. You can't trust this. Now, good thing is that this one is not ritual again. This one is not fraud. Whether ritual or fraud, the swear that is coming with it. Bye, guys. See you in my next video. You can see I didn't smile through at the video because I'm so angry in my spirit. I needed most information before I bring out this video. Thank you, guys. See you in my next video. Bye. Love you.